Welcome back. We all hold the responsibility of our own health, and so many diseases are affected by the lifestyle choices that each of us make every day. The Lieutenant Governors Association is issuing a challenge across the country to eat better and to get fit. And here to tell us more about how Kentuckians can get involved, we welcome our Lieutenant Governor and practicing physician, Dr. Daniel Monciardo. Thank you for being with us today.
It's good to be here.
So many people were 2 months into the new year. They had those New Year's resolutions. You know how you're doing at home. But so many people decide they're going to get fit, eat better, and it's so important to make those choices for our overall health.
Well, it's important for the individual. Obviously, health disease is the #1 killer in this country today, both for men and women. And we can reduce that risk by eating properly, by exercising a little bit. And what the Lieutenant Governor's Challenge does, it's a 12-week program where you can track, you get points for the amount of vegetables that you eat and about the amount of fruits that you eat, and also your daily activities. And it doesn't have to be strenuous exercise. Simply getting up and going and changing the channel on the TV instead of using the remote, using stairs instead of the elevator. Just simple things can make a huge difference. It's better for the individual, and collectively, if we're going to lower the cost of health care in our country, we're all going to have to come together to improve our health, because personal responsibility is something that's not being talked about right now, but is critical if we're going to both become more healthy individually, but as a country, if we're going to lower our cost of health care. We have to do that.
Now, with the challenge, you mentioned it's a way to track your progress and see how you're doing. You get credit for it. We're in Olympic week right now, so I think it's appropriate that there are medals that you can earn. We have some of them here. Tell us about how that works.
That's right. You can go to the website, lieutenantgovernorchallenge.us, ltgovernorchallenge.us, and you sign up, and for all of your activities, you get points, and it's a 12-week challenge. So for everything that you do, you keep track of your points, and at the end of those 12 weeks, when you complete it, you get either a silver medal, a gold medal, or a bronze medal. And so far, we've had almost 100 people that have completed the challenge. So we're going across the state trying to make sure that people understand that your heart is in your hands, your health is in your hands. Most of the cost of health care is the chronic diseases. And almost all of the chronic diseases can be significantly improved by 3 things: proper diet, a little bit of exercise, and not smoking. And if we do that, we're each individually much healthier, but as collectively, then we start to attack one of the most difficult problems facing our country today, and that's the cost of health care as well.
And I know that we hear that obesity is a huge problem across the country, in our state certainly, but I was reading the release about this, and even as a health reporter, you know, you see it there, 2/3 of our country is obese.
2/3 of our country is overweight, and Kentucky leads the nation in childhood obesity. We start way too early. We're looking at developing a program to screen children in school, maybe in the 4th grade and then again in the 8th grade, so that we can intervene much sooner. We stopped having physical activity in schools years and years ago, and now we're seeing the repercussions of that, both in individual health, but also at the cost to our states and to our businesses is just is going through the roof. We've got to get control of this. It's better for us as individuals. It's better for our families. And if we can get control of this, then we'll all be much healthier. So it's our challenge to do that. And we need to take it upon ourselves to help our state. It's a little thing that we can do, but it does a whole lot more than we think that it can do. By taking care of ourselves, we're taking care of our communities. We're taking care of our state by lowering the cost of health care.
Well, thank you so much for sharing the challenge with us. We challenge you to participate. Again, you've seen the website listed at the bottom of your screen there. You can also get more information in the health section of WTVQ.com, and maybe you can get one of these medals for your efforts. Thank you again, Lieutenant Governor, for being with us. Nice to see you. We'll be right back with a check of the forecast. Will we see any more snow? Meteorologist Jeff Cornish has that answer next.